Hello, good evening, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am your host, Clipper, the host of Club Sports Board, live right here in Lisa, Virginia. And tomorrow night, guys, Super Bowl 56, the big dance, Super Bowl 56 Rams versus the Bengals is tomorrow night, guys. Please be sure you stay tuned for that. That's must see, must watch. You do not want to miss it on that. Just want to remind you guys that. And that's all there's going to say on that, everybody. Also, get you guys for the US Ski Snowboard. They are being investigated for misconduct, racial slurs. I'll get you guys to that for sure. Get you guys to the fact that Giambi was deceased by suicide due to gunshot wounds, by the way. Get you guys that Jamel Charlo was arrested and booked on a felony assault charge in Texas. He by assaulting where he assaulted a family member, a man who was a family member of his own household. Simone Biles got a lap dance from Magic Mike live show in Vegas, the Sahara in Vegas, and John also too kindly on that. U.S. men's hockey defeated Canada 4-2, and 4 people were injured after Justin Bieber's after party. By the way, Super Bowl after party. By the way, that I just said. So that's all there's I gotta say on that. And TB12 and Giselle, they were walking and holding hands in Costa Rican beach. So that's all there's I can say about that, everybody. So that is all there is you need to know on that. So not much on that. And Cam Newton rejects Brittany Renner to her face in an interview. That's all this for that. All right, first things first, everybody. Super Bowl 56 is tomorrow night, guys. We should sure you stay tuned on that, everybody. Rams versus the Bengals. That's tomorrow night. So yes, this is it, guys. This is it. So yes, Rams versus Bengals tomorrow night, everybody. I got the Rams all the way. So when I got Rams are gonna go forward. They're gonna take it on home. They got home field advantage. What I gotta say about that, bro? You got no chance. That's all I gotta say about that. So Rams versus the Bengals tomorrow night. Super Bowl 56, SoFi tomorrow night, guys. Also, another thing I'm gonna get you guys into, by the way, US Ski Snowboard. They're being investigated for sexual misconduct and racial slurs on the US Snowboard team. By the way, a former athlete by the name of Callan Chythlook-SifSof was a member of the 2010 US Olympic Snowboard team, and she made some IG posts detailing the incidents, how they all went down. Now Chythlook-SifSof accused Peter Foley, who was a US ski snowboard coach, of sexual harassment and taking naked photos of female athletes for a decade. By the way, she also accused an athlete by the name of Hagan Kearney of intimidating behavior or using racial slurs by repeatedly using the N-word. By the way, Foley was accused of also making immature comments to Chythlook-SifSof and a female teammate, and also accused Kearney using the N-word and intimidating behavior in her presence, by the way, back in 2014 in a race out of the Lake Louise, Alberta, Canada, by the way. So basically, U.S. Ski Snowboard, they're investigating the incidents of sexual misconduct, racial slurs that were made by a former Olympian and athlete, Callan Chythlook-SifSof. Peter Foley was accused of making immature comments, and also accused of taking naked photos of female athletes, and also the fact that Chythlook-SifSof accused current athlete Hagan Kearney of intimidating behavior, racial slurs, using the N-word. By the way, that did not look good there. So Peter Foley could be released. I can tell you that, and I hope he's fired. By the way, so that has to happen. And also the fact that Kearney, he did apologize for the comments and racial slurs that he's made, and he's learned from that. But he could be facing lifetime ban. That's all. But he could be facing repercussions on that note. So don't look good there. Also, another thing I want to get you into, by the way, that Jamel Charlo was arrested again and booked on a felony assault charge in Texas, where he assaulted a man that was a family member of his own household. By the way, he was held on a previous conviction. His bail was at $10K, by the way, so that did not look good there. He was arrested once though for taking money off a waitress. By the way, that did not look good there. After he lost it, but now he was arrested for assaulting a man that was a family member of his own household. So that did not look good there. That was in Texas, by the way. So told you to know. Also, news that a former player, Giambi, was seized of suicide, where he had a gunshot wound. So it did not look good there. Also, notice I want to get you guys into, by the way, that Simone Biles got a lap dance at a Magic Mike live show at the Sahara in Vegas. So Jonathan Owens, who is basically Simone Biles' boyfriend, won't take kindly on that at all. So clearly that's not looking look good there. Also, notice someone gets into by the way that Lindsay Jacob Ellis and Nick Baumgartner, they won gold at the mixed snowboard cross. So big congrats to them on that. They played for Team USA, so big congrats to them on that. Also, notice here that Jeff Bezos, Lauren Sanchez, they attended a LA Super Bowl party with Justin Bieber at the Pacific Design Center and with Leonardo DiCaprio, Kendall Jenner, Khloe Kardashian, Jersey Drake, Shawn Mendes, Tobey Maguire, Tyga, Logan Paul, and many more out there. But also, what happened in the after party, that 4 people were injured after 10 shots were being fired, by the way, outside the night sky, by the way, from the after party. Kodak Black, Gunna, and Lil Baby were talking and smiling, by the way. A fight broke out. That's when 10 shots were fired, by the way. So the shooters, they are on the loose, and the cops, they're looking for these perpetrators, by the way, looking to identify the perpetrators, who fired the shots, and who injured the 4 individuals. So my thoughts and prayers go out to the family members, all their fans, this horrific situation that they're in. So yeah, that's all there's I got to say about that. So 4 people were injured, and were 10 shots of gunfired at the outside the night sky, where Justin Bieber had an after party last night, and 10 shots were fired, by the way. So that's all. The cops are looking for the shooters and making the arrests, which is what they're gonna do. So that's hope that happens. Also, guys, another news here. I want to get you into TB12 and Giselle Bundchen walking, holding hands at the Costa Rican beach, by the way. So Brady, you're done. I know that's right. So Brady, you're gonna stay retired. That's that. And also, another news I want to get you into, by the way, the U.S. men's hockey team, they defeated Canada 4-2 in the Beijing Olympics, by the way, preliminary round. So big congrats to them on that. Also, another news I want to get you into, by the way, Floyd Money Mayweather's bodyguard is being investigated for a battery for smacking a man's phone at the Yard House, by the way. Mayweather got upset over the man filming him. That's when the man got assaulted by Mayweather's bodyguard. No arrests were made, by the way, as well. So the bodyguard, who was Floyd Mayweather's bodyguard, knocked over the man's phone while the man was filming him, by the way. But it's very clear if the man was, there's police support, by the way, as well. So, but there could be some charges looming by for that bodyguard. Who knows about that? So, that could come into play, everybody. Also, notice this, by the way, that Baylor basketball player by the name of Jonathan Chamwa had a knee injury. So, awful news there. Hopefully, wish him speedy recovery. And another news I want to get you guys into, by the way, Rowdy Ronda Rousey and Naomi will be taking on Charlotte Flair, SmackDown Women's Champ, and Sonya Deville at the Elimination Chamber next Saturday night, guys. So that'll be a Jeddah Slate, right? But guys, please sure stay tuned for that, everybody. Also, another news is that AQ Way got signed to AEW. Big congrats on that. Another news I want to get you guys into, by the way, that I want to shout brothers out to Josh Brolin, Arsenio Hall, Joanna Kearns, Mike Higgins, Christina Ritchie, Gucci Mane, Bill Russell, Late Abe Lincoln, Mike Posner, Jennifer Stone, Abigail Ratchford, Cassie M. Mua, Miles Brown, RG3, Aaron Kraft. You got DeMarco Murray, Anthony Ramos, Raylo, Jalen Hands, Jenny McAlpine, Devour Up, Ayler Lib, Ayler Lai, Ashley by the Sea, Elle Varner, Afshan Azan, Todd Frazier, Christine Burke, Brad Keselowski, Michelle Diaz, Georgina Wilson, Tony Ferguson, Anna Hopkins, Nassim Hamid, Reggie Mack, Rosie Mack, Sarah Lancaster, Britt Nilsson, Alex Gallan Chenyuk, Larry Nance, Blanca, Street Fighter 5, Jay of Samurai Showdown, and belated birthday to Keelik of Soul Calibur 6. So Samurai birthday wish, y'all tweet some people should do that. I told you need to know on that. Also, stay tuned for Super Bowl 56 tomorrow night, guys. Check that out. Also, I'll be doing a Super Bowl special at the Close Sports Bar. That's tomorrow night. That's tomorrow, by the way. Super Bowl 56. Before Super Bowl 56, and also a Valentine's special of the Close Sports Board as well. So that's all of that. That's gonna be on Monday. So stay tuned for that, everybody. That's all you need to know on that. And also, Cam Newton rejects Brittany Renner to her face in an interview. So that's all there is with that. Ladies, that was right there for the Glow Sports. We're live subscribe to Glow Sports. We get you on the Facebook page right now, necessary. Who you have? You got the Rams versus the Bengals. Let me know come who do you have? Let me know about that. I would just my sure that's all you know on that. Where becomes going to win US Ski and Snowboard after the investigation of misconduct, racial slurs that are being made. So let me know about that. What are your thoughts on TV told Giselle bunching holding hands while walking on the Costa Rica beach? Let me know about that. Also, your brother was up to Josh Brolin, Arsenio Hall, Joanna Kearns, Link Up Street Fighter 5, Aaron Kraut, RG3, Miles Brown. Maybe I saw that somebody brother was on tweets and leadership there, but that's all you know on that. Also, guys, what are your thoughts on Lindsay Jacobs and Nick Baumgartner winning gold in mixed snowboard cross? So big congrats on that. So that's all you know for that. Super 56 Rams versus Bengals tomorrow night, guys. Be sure to stay tuned for that. That's all you know on that. And so that's all you need to know. So Super 56, guys, tomorrow night, guys. Tomorrow night. So take care, you guys. You guys have a good day. Enjoy Super 56 tomorrow night, guys. At SoFi, check that out. Rams versus the Bengals tomorrow night. I got Rams on the way. So take care, you guys. You guys have a good day. Please be safe out there. Bye-bye.